Welcome to Auto Expert, the place where every vehicle is broken down in complete detail, where no feature is too small to overlook and no element is left unexplained. Today we are going to explore the 2026 Toyota Mini Land Cruiser FJ. This machine carries the legendary Land Cruiser name into a smaller, more practical size, but it is not simply a reduced version. It is a thoughtful modern reinterpretation of a rugged off-road icon. The goal today is to take you through every part of the vehicle step by step so that you understand exactly what Toyota has created and whether it fits your lifestyle. We will move in a sequence that examines advanced features, then the headlights, then the bumper, the engine, the interior, the steering and backup systems, the tires, more advanced features explained in detail, and finally the back side with its lights and full details. Before we wrap up with a reminder to subscribe. The advanced features of the 2026 Mini Land Cruiser FJ are what separate it from many other SUVs in this class. Toyota has not compromised on capability. This vehicle is designed for both urban life and serious adventure. It comes with a sophisticated terrain management system that lets the driver select modes such as mud, sand, snow and rock crawl. When engaged, the system alters throttle response, transmission shift, suspension behavior and traction control to suit the surface under the wheels. For example, in rock mode the throttle is softened to prevent jerky inputs, while the differentials can be locked to provide traction even if one wheel is in the air. In sand mode the system allows controlled wheel spin to keep momentum and avoid bogging down in snow. It provides smooth power delivery to avoid slipping. The four-wheel drive system is full-time, ensuring confidence on any surface, and it includes both center and rear locking differentials. Suspension technology is equally impressive. At the front, the Mini Land Cruiser FJ uses double wishbones, while the rear employs a multi-link setup. Together they provide stability on highways and flexibility off-road depending on trim level. Buyers can opt for an adaptive damping system that continuously adjusts shock absorber stiffness in real time on higher trims, and air suspension is available that can raise the ride height for more ground clearance when off-road or lower the body for easier entry and better aerodynamics at speed. Hill descent control, crawl control and trailer sway management are also part of the package. Safety features are comprehensive. Toyota Safety Sense brings adaptive cruise control with stop and go lane centering assistance, collision mitigation with pedestrian and cyclist detection, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert and a 360-degree camera system. Infotainment is delivered through a large high-resolution screen supporting wireless smartphone mirroring and over-the-air updates, with a premium audio system filling the cabin with crisp sound, voice recognition, climate zones, heated and ventilated seats and wireless charging round out the advanced comfort technologies. Shifting to the headlight review, we find that Toyota has created a lighting system that is both a design signature and a practical tool. The headlights are LED projectors delivering a clean bright white beam that closely matches daylight, making nighttime driving less tiring. Their design recalls the round lights of classic FJs, but with a modern squared housing that looks futuristic yet familiar. The daytime running lights are integrated in a distinctive pattern that makes the Mini Land Cruiser instantly recognizable even from a distance. The adaptive headlight system moves the beam in response to steering, so curves are illuminated before the driver enters them. Automatic high beams sense oncoming traffic and dim to low beam instantly, avoiding glare while maximizing visibility. The spread is wide, tall and evenly distributed so that dark patches on the road are minimized. Fog lamps or LED units positioned low on the bumper, cutting through mist and heavy rain, while cornering lights illuminate the sides of the road when turning at low speeds. The housings are sealed to prevent moisture or dust intrusion, critical for off-road use. The durability of LEDs means long life and little maintenance. Moving next to the bumper review, the front bumper is sculpted to be both tough and aerodynamic. Built from reinforced polymer and aluminum, it integrates a skid plate underneath to shield the oil pan and radiator from rocks. The design ensures a high approach angle, meaning the SUV can climb steep obstacles without scraping its edges. Wrap slightly around the fenders for extra protection. Sensors for parking and collision avoidance are neatly embedded within. Tow hooks are mounted securely and painted in high visibility colors so they can be easily seen when recovery is needed. Fog lamps and cameras sit in integrated housings that are protected yet accessible. The air intake is large enough to feed cooling air to the engine and intercooler, but it is covered with mesh to stop debris. The styling is aggressive, squared and unmistakably Land Cruiser, while subtle sculpting channels airflow, reducing drag for daily city use. It resists scrapes from posts and walls, while in the wild it takes impacts from branches, rocks and dirt without failing. At night, accent lighting built into the bumper works with the headlamps to give the vehicle a powerful road presence. Now the engine review. Toyota offers several configurations depending on market. The base option is a turbocharged 4-cylinder gasoline engine with direct injection, providing about 250 horsepower and nearly 280 pound-feet of torque. This engine balances performance and economy with strong low-end pull for off-road use and efficient cruising for city driving. Above that, a hybrid version pairs the same 4-cylinder with a powerful electric motor and battery pack, raising output closer to 300 horsepower and torque much higher. The hybrid not only improves acceleration with instant electric torque but also reduces fuel use and emissions. It allows near-silent low-speed crawling, perfect for trails where wildlife or quiet is important. Regenerative braking recharges the battery, and transitions between electric and gasoline power are smooth and unnoticed. In some markets, a turbo diesel option may be available, delivering immense torque, ideal for towing or long-distance travel. All engines are paired with an 8-speed or 10-speed automatic gearbox tuned for smooth shifts and excellent low-speed control. A manual mode with paddles gives drivers more authority when needed. Cooling systems are reinforced with large radiators, auxiliary coolers and intelligent fans, ensuring reliability in harsh heat. Protective skid plates cover the drivetrain and exhaust roots are tucked to avoid damage. Toyota has tuned the sound to be a deep hum under load but quiet when cruising. Next is the inner review. The cabin is far more refined than earlier FJs while still retaining rugged character. The dashboard is upright, squared and practical, but materials are modern with soft touch surfaces, stitched leather or durable fabrics depending on trim. Contrasting colors echo the exterior paint, giving a lively cabin feel. The centerpiece is the wide infotainment screen, fast to respond and packed with features. The driver's instrument cluster is partly or fully digital, customizable to show navigation, terrain data or performance metrics. Seating is supportive with thick bolsters to hold passengers steady during sharp maneuvers. Front seats can be power adjusted, heated, ventilated and even memory equipped, while rear seats recline and fold to expand. Cargo upholstery ranges from durable cloth to premium leather with contrast stitching. Storage is generous with wide door bins, cup holders, center console compartments and hidden trays. Practical details like rubber mats and grab handles remind you that this is still an off-road vehicle. Ambient lighting provides atmosphere, while a premium sound system ensures clear music. Connectivity is advanced with USB-C ports throughout, wireless charging and cloud-linked navigation. The cabin is insulated with acoustic glass and layered materials, making it quiet at speed yet robust enough for off-road punishment. The steering and power backup review highlights how Toyota has balanced control. The steering is electrically assisted, offering light, effortless turning at low speeds and firm stability at highway pace. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather with integrated controls for audio, phone navigation and driver assistance. Steering ratios adapt depending on drive mode, so in off-road settings fewer turns are needed. Lock to lock, while on-road settings emphasize stability. Backup systems make reversing simple. A high-definition rear camera projects onto the central screen, while the 360-degree surround view stitches images from multiple cameras to give a full overhead perspective. Parking sensors alert drivers to obstacles. Rear cross traffic alert warns of vehicles approaching from the side when backing out of spaces, and automatic rear braking can stop the SUV if a collision is imminent. Some trims also include automated parking, where the vehicle steers into parallel or perpendicular spots while the driver controls throttle and brake for trail use. The rear camera includes a washer to clear mud or dust, ensuring visibility. Steering electronics are waterproofed and skid-plated to survive off-road adventures. The tire review confirms Toyota's dedication to all-around performance. Standard wheels range from 18 to 20 inches, wrapped in all-terrain tires with aggressive tread patterns for grip in mud, snow and gravel. Reinforced sidewalls resist punctures from rocks, while tread blocks are shaped to reduce road noise on highways. The result is a tire that performs both off-road and on-road with confidence. Optional beadlock-capable wheels allow hardcore off-roaders to run low pressures without losing the tire bead. For regions with heavy winter conditions, Toyota offers winter tire packages. The spare tire is accessible mounted externally on the tailgate in some trims or beneath the cargo bay in others. Tire pressure monitoring is standard, giving real-time information on each wheel. Ride comfort is balanced with toughness, the suspension and tire combination absorbing bumps while maintaining precise handling. Returning to advanced features in more detail, the 2026 Mini Land Cruiser FJ integrates cutting-edge connectivity and safety. Drivers can remotely start the SUV, adjust climate or check fuel and battery status through a smartphone app. A heads-up display projects speed, navigation and safety alerts onto the windshield. A digital rear-view mirror uses a camera feed to provide an unobstructed wide-angle view regardless of cargo or passengers. The multi-terrain monitor shows a virtual underbody view on the screen, invaluable for spotting obstacles hidden by the hood. Over-the-air updates keep the vehicle's software fresh without dealership visits, and cloud-based services deliver traffic, weather and route data directly to the navigation system. For entertainment, the audio system provides theater-level sound and rear passengers enjoy charging ports and climate vents. All of this ensures the Mini Land Cruiser is not just tough but also connected and luxurious. Finally, we examine the back side with full detail. The rear lights are LED units. Designed for maximum clarity, their illumination is sharp and bright with sequential turn indicators sweeping outward for a modern effect. The high-mounted brake light above the rear glass improves visibility for following drivers, and the housings are sealed against dust and water. The rear bumper mirrors the front in toughness with reinforced materials, sensors and sometimes a skid plate. Cargo access is provided through a wide tailgate, which in some trims is side-hinged to recall classic Land Cruisers, and in others is a liftgate for modern convenience. Power operation is available with hands-free opening triggered by a foot gesture. Cargo space is flexible with fold-flat rear seats, tie-down hooks and underfloor compartments. The floor is lined with durable materials resistant to mud and water. Spare tires are often mounted at the back for quick access. Roof rails extend rearward, allowing roof boxes or gear attachments. The rear window includes a defogger and washer, while a roof spoiler adds aerodynamic stability. The exhaust outlets are neatly tucked or presented as twin tips, adding a sporty touch. Altogether, the back side combines practicality, style and heritage into a functional, rugged design. The 2026 Toyota Mini Land Cruiser FJ is a machine that bridges generations. It recalls the spirit of the original FJ with squared design cues, external spare tire and rugged bumpers, yet it adds the technology and luxury demanded in modern life. From terrain management and adaptive suspension to LED lighting, premium cabins, smart steering, backup aids, versatile tires, advanced connectivity and a robust rear design, it offers the full package. This is not just a scaled-down Land Cruiser, it is a complete identity designed for those who want adventure in a manageable size. Thank you for watching this complete review of the 2026 Toyota Mini Land Cruiser FJ on Auto Expert. If you found this deep dive useful and want to see more reviews, more specs, more detailed breakdowns of the world's most exciting vehicles, make sure to subscribe to Auto Expert. Your support keeps us bringing you the most thorough car reviews available. Stay tuned for the next deep exploration, and until then, drive safe and enjoy the journey.